Yes, people, a very, very happy evening to all of you. Thank you so much. Guys, we started with a brand new chapter in the last class, which is inventories, shortly and sweetly, more appropriately called as valuation of inventory. This chapter is a part of your accounting standard 2, which talks about valuation of inventories. Fantastic. So last class, what did we learn, people? Sir, first we try to understand what are the different types of inventories for different industries. And then we understood the meaning of inventory. Tell me, people, if I'm a manufacturer, what are the possible types of inventory that we can have? Raw material, work in progress, also called as semi-finished goods. Finished goods, stores, spares, loose tools, also called as consumables, all of them. And then finally, packing materials. Got it, not got it. So generally in 11th, 12th, we studied that raw material, semi-finished goods, finished goods are part of your inventory. And while doing the questions also, you would have come across the opening raw material, closing raw material, opening semi-finished good, closing semi-finished goods, opening FG, closing FG. Anna, you wouldn't have come across a term called as stores, spares, loose tools, packing materials as inventory. Got it, not got it. So accounting standard 2 very clearly has instructed that these items are supposed to be a part of your inventory. Got it, not got it. If I'm a service provider, if any of such materials I have, for me, that is a part of my inventory. As a trader, primarily traded goods are my inventory. But apart from that, if I'm having any other loose tools, spare parts, or packing materials, that also is my inventory. Okay, fantastic. This was types of inventory. What is meaning of inventory? The same thing what I said. In reality, this is how it is mentioned in your original accounting standard 2. They said that inventories are assets. Inventories are assets held for sale in the ordinary course of business. So what is held for sale in the ordinary course of business? From manufacturer's point of view, what is held for sale? Finished goods. Raw material is purchased with intention to consume it, means use it in the manufacturing. So raw material is not held for sale. Semi-finished goods is never held for sale. That's a different story. You can sell it. But generally, semi-finished goods are further processed to complete into being a finished goods. Okay, wow. Then what is the last option? Finished goods are held for sale. For a trader, what is the item that is held for sale? Traded goods. Traded goods are called as inventories held for sale. Got it, not got it. Service people, they don't have anything held for sale. Yes or no? Yes or no? Okay. In case if they have also, it is either going to be a traded goods or finished goods. Okay. So in short, the first line is focusing only on finished goods and traded goods. Then what is missed? So semi-finished goods is not getting covered in the first line, sir. Hence they have put the second line saying what? Inventories are asset in the process of production. Something which is in the process of production. So what is in the process of production? Work in progress item, which is semi-finished goods. Still something is left out. What is it? Raw material, store, spare, consumable, loose tools, etc. Then packing materials. Hence they have included the third point telling that inventories are assets in the form of material. Material means what material? Either raw material or packing material, or supplies in terms of stores, spares, loose tools, consumables, supplies. All these are different names which are consumed during the production process or while rendering services. நீ வந்து மேனுஃபேக்சர் பண்ணும்போது அல்லது சர்வீஸ் கொடுக்கும்போது இது பயன்படுத்தின அப்படின்னா இதெல்லாம் உன்னோட இன்வென்ட்ரி. Got it, not got it? Okay. Now, there are certain tools and parts which are included in inventory. Those are called as general tools and parts. General tools and parts are those tools and parts which we can use it for any purpose. For any kind of machinery, I can use it. Example I gave you, nut bolt. I can use nut bolt for machinery A or machinery B or machinery C. I can use it for anything. So these are common tools and parts. If they are common tools and parts, then we call them as general tools and parts, which is a part of your inventory and valued as per accounting standard 2. However, there are certain tools parts such as spare part, servicing equipment, standby equipment, which are specifically aligned only to a specific asset. You cannot use such parts, equipments for any other purposes. Example what I gave is, in my business, I have EV car. For the EV car, I told I have a replaceable battery, extra battery. If this battery is getting drained out, I remove that battery and put a new battery. So that new battery is a specific equipment for that particular asset and I cannot use it for any other asset. So on the car, it is nothing but my property, plant, equipment. The accounting is done as per AS10. Therefore, this battery, which is for that car, will also be accounted as per accounting standard 10, which is property, plant and equipment. You will not classify that as inventory as per AS2. Got it? Not got it? Super. இதுதான் லாஸ்ட் கிளாஸ்ல படிச்சிருக்கோம். Today what are we going to learn? What is the system of maintaining inventory? By the word maintaining inventory, what do you understand? What are these two? There are two systems that are linked. One is periodic inventory system. Second is perpetual inventory system. என்ன சொல்ல வரா? Maintaining inventory means what? So let's suppose I'm a owner of any business. I'm a manufacturing concern வச்சுக்கோங்க, or I'm a trader. Today is what? 18th July 2026. Today I want to know how much raw material is there in my godown. Today I want to know what is semi-finished goods there in my godown. Today I want to know what is finished goods there in the godown. புரியுதா? So I'm calling my staff, tell me how much stock is there. எப்படி சொல்லுவான்? He will go and check the record. Oh sir, he will check the record. Sir, today 50 finished goods is there, sir. 35 raw material is there, sir. அப்போ அவன் போய் ஏதோ புக் செக் பண்ணியிருக்கான். இந்த புக்கு that is called as stock register. What is it called as? Stock register. In the stock register, the data of the inventory is maintained. So we are going to learn now the system of maintaining inventory. ஒரு inventory business குள்ள வருது அப்படின்னா, how are we capturing that data? That inventory, if I'm issuing to the production department, who am I? Manufacturer. So whatever raw material I buy, and the raw material, will the storekeeper keep it? The warehouse keeper, will he keep it? No, he will give it to the production department. So how the materials are issued to the production department? How the production department is giving the finished goods back to the warehouse keeper? How is he maintaining records of all that? So that is what we are going to discuss about. So this system of maintaining inventory is very, very important. Why this is important? Because as an owner, if I want to know today what is the quantity of the stock available apnina, this inventory system is going to give me that data. Got it? Not got it? So there are two system of maintaining inventory. How many system? Two system of maintaining inventory. One is called as periodic inventory system. Second is called as perpetual inventory system. The difference between these both has been asked so far in exam, I think minimum 2 times. They've asked. Direct question. What is the difference between periodic inventory system and perpetual inventory system? That apart, in some year questions, they have taken true and false question based on this. True and false question is come based on this. So understanding this is very, very important. Now, I'll give you 1 minute of time. I want you to go through this distinguish between, which is on page number 4.9. Is it 4.9 for you also? 4.9? Yes. In the system, 7 points are there. So I want you to go through all the 7 points and tell me what did you understand. Fast. Go through. For those who don't have the textbook, I've shown the document on the screen. Understood? Okay. No, the way he gave reaction, I thought you understood. If you say understood apnina, I'll go to the next question directly. Next concept, direct questions will do. Not understood. Hey, you didn't even read it fully. Others understood? Understood? No, you put this in ChatGPT. No, ChatGPT will explain. You want? Oh, sir, you took fees, sir. You have to explain. Oh my God. CA.GPT. For you, I'm your CA.GPT, is it? Okay. Now, there's some information that I have hidden from you. Today, I think it is a time that I have to reveal. All those people who are thinking that I'm just a teacher, you're wrong. Apart from being a teacher, I'm a very big industrialist in the city. I have 3 factories. Yes, I have 3 factories. Really, I'm telling ma, I have 3 factories. In that one factory is primarily into production of cake. I keep on telling cake. No, why am I promoting cake? Because it is my brand. I have to promote. Yes or no? So I'll tell. I'll not reveal today. I'll gradually reveal. On my birthday, I'll reveal. See, a brand name cannot be revealed just like that, no? So today I'm going to share with all of you that such a big industrialist who's taking class for you, how he maintains all the inventory, right? So this is the activity that happens in my factory. So I'm going to share with all of you the process, right? Now, AVC Industries Limited, my company name. No, kidding. This is not my company name. This I took from net. Okay, va appdi vechikalam. Illa chat gpt vechikonga neenga. Okay va, right. But what I said is true. I'm an industrialist. How I maintain the inventory in my factory, that process I'm going to share with all of you. Got it, not got it. Okay. See, being such a big industrialist, சும்மா just like that I'll not maintain inventory, no. என் லெவலுக்கு ஏத்த மாதிரி பெருசா I'll maintain the inventory. Yes or no? பந்தால அதிகமா இருக்கும். Yes or no? Yes, no. Okay. So now, whenever I order raw materials, no, filler raw materials I will not order. I'll order in big tons only. 1 ton kg of what is that? Refined wheat flour, baking soda, baking powder, 1 ton I cannot ask because that I'm not going to eat. That much we cannot put in cake also. Got it, not got it. Condensed milk appadina 1 ton in one shot we buy. That such big industrialist time. Purida. So now, this is the truck in which the raw material comes in. This is a truck in which the raw material comes in. Purida. Now, being such a big industrialist, we cannot allow the truck to enter just like that inside the factory. No, we have some procedure. The procedure is that when the truck arrives at my factory gate, there is a security guard. So for such a big industrialist, some security guard has to be there or not for safeguarding the factory. So I have a security guard. So what does he do? Truck arrives with the material at the factory gate. Entry is recorded in the system. Now what does my security guard do is, he verifies certain document. The truck wala, when he comes to the factory gate, he will produce the paper. What will be the document? This will contain the delivery challan of the goods. Adadu and the lorry what items are there, a description of that will be there. From where it is coming, to whom it should go to, what is the data containing in that truck. I mean, what is the materials that is containing in the truck, what time the truck has arrived, who drove the truck and all. That information is being captured. Who captures it? Who will capture it? My security guard. By security guard. So I have got a nice luxury system for him. For such a big industrialist, if a security guard is there without system apnina, no point. So I have got one dedicated system with exclusive Wi-Fi connection. Got it, not got it. Not just that. In the system, I have installed one software called as SAP. It's a software. And the software ku access kuduthirken. In the SAP software ku 50 lakh rupees I've invested. How much lakhs? 50 lakh rupees I've invested in this software. He will record the details of who is the supplier of the materials. In what vehicle number did this goods come into? What is the date when the goods have arrived? What is the type of material? Description, how much quantity? Basic details he has to punch in GRN. What is GRN called as? Goods receipt note. What is it called as? Goods receipt note. Got it, not got it. Okay. Now, for the security guard, he's got a separate login, okay? In this login, he will punch in all the data. It is compulsory. If he does not do it, I'll remove him from the job. It is his job. Got it, not got it. Okay. Now, what happens is that once the data has been punched in, he will allow the truck to enter inside the factory. In the factory, I have multiple buildings. The first building is called as QC department. What is it called as? QC department. QC department means quality check department. The raw material, what I asked for, and the quality la vandirukka illaiyangiradhu, my technical team will check. Once he feels that yes, na ketta mari adhe quality of raw materials has arrived appadina, for this fellow also I've given one system. For him separate login in SAP. And he has to mention the details. Okay, whether it is as per the raw material or not. He will require to punch in the data, what he is supposed to punch in. Got it, not got it. Yes. So QC department checks quality and updates in the system. In system, what software are we using? SAP. QC checks the quality, updates inspection result in the system. Whatever is the result of that particular testing, what we have done, we update in the SAP software. Okay. And then if the quality is as per our standard requirement, he will give a green signal, or let's say a green sticker he will fix on it, which is called as quality check passed. If the quality of the raw materials are not in good standards, he will reject it and send it back. Got it, not got it. So QC affix the seal on the material after quality approval. Okay, wow. Now, once let's suppose the quality check is passed, then what happens? From the first warehouse, from the QC department, these materials goes to the warehouse where we will store all the raw materials. Who will store all the raw materials? The storekeeper, the warehouse keeper will store all the department. In that, what will he do? He will pass the purchase entry. He will pass the purchase entry. Got it, not got it. He will pass the purchase entry. So against which GRN number the purchase entry is passed, this is documented. Who is the supplier, what type of raw material, how much quantity, how much rate, how much amount, everything he will neatly punch in the system, which means separately I'm paying salary for the storekeeper. For him, separate SAP login. Each login will cost money. Got it, not got it. And he is punching the data. So who is the ultimate person who's going to take care of all the material in the warehouse? Storekeeper. Got it, not got it. So this person is in charge for maintaining the store item in the stores. He is called as storekeeper or warehouse keeper. இது வரைக்கும் process ஓகேவா? புரிஞ்சிருக்கா? Tell me no. Okay. Now what happens? Once the data is punched in the system, it is the responsibility of the storekeeper to very neatly organize all the raw material. He has to stack it properly. And சும்மா தூக்கி மூட்டை மாதிரி தூக்கி வீச முடியாது. For him to organize the data properly, I mean raw material properly, I have got him big, huge. What? No, warehouse nahi. These are called as racks. Big industrial racks I've got, which is very heavy. Very neatly you have to organize and to segregate all boards separately given to him. Okay, this is raw material section. Which type of raw material? Okay, this is semi-finished goods section. This is finished goods section. அந்த மாதிரி segregate பண்றதுக்கு என்ன வசதியோ எல்லா வசதியும் அவனை பண்ணி கொடுத்திருக்கேன். He has to maintain the store in such a beautiful manner. Got it, not got it. Tomorrow, if there is any pilferage happening, if any எலி இருக்குல்ல பெரிச்சாலி எல்லாம் வரும் இல்லையா, so we have to protect from all of that. So accordingly, all the security is being ensured in that premises. Got it, not got it. So goods which is coming inside the store is under the control of storekeeper. Without his knowledge, nothing can come inside. Likewise, when it goes to any other department, it goes from his control only. So storekeeper is ultimate person responsible for handling the materials properly in the warehouse or in the store. Till this got it, not got it. In the goods neat அடிக்கிருக்காங்களா? Tell no. Properly stacked. Height stack பண்ணிருக்காங்க. From height to remove, separately one ladder இல்லமா இது. Separate vehicle I have arranged. You've seen in movies and all, no? Separate for movement of big materials. You know, materials are very heavy. For that separate vehicle, how much investment I've done? Think about it, no? ஒரு இன்வென்டரி மெயின்டைன் பண்றதுக்கு என்னெல்லாம் நான் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். செக்யூரிட்டி கார்டு வச்சிருக்கேன், அவனுக்கு ஒரு சிஸ்டம் வாங்கி கொடுத்துருக்கேன், அவனுக்கு ஒரு SAP login, then QC department separate salary I'm paying for that person also, then going to store department, அவன் storekeeper தனி system, தனி login, அவனுக்கு தனி salary. Oh my god, how much money I've invested. I've not stopped here. To organize the data properly, I've got big racks, industrial racks, heavy duty racks. My employee should feel very comfortable in lifting and removing the goods. For that separate lifting vehicle also I've brought. Yes or no? Okay. After this, what happens? Whenever the production department says, I'm manufacturing cake today, give me all the raw materials one by one, the storekeeper has to issue to the production department. So the moment the raw material is issued to the production department, the storekeeper will punch in the entry that I've issued so much kg of raw material to the production department. So raw material A, 2000 kg issued to production department. Now, batch also is very important. Raw material keep on coming. Today one raw material will come. Next week one raw material will come. So each day with the raw material what it comes, no, I'll give a separate name called as batch 1, batch 2, batch 3. Got it, not got it? Seri purida? So this raw material is issued against which batch number? That number also have punched in. So everything pakka it is maintained. So tomorrow, if any auditor comes and asks, this 2000 kg from which batch you're giving, exact details I've given. Every information from pin to ship, everything is being organized in a beautiful manner and punched inside the system. Got it, not got it? Tell no. So this is the main factory where the cake is getting baked. So materials is used in production process to manufacture the finished goods. Got it, not got it? These are the workers who are engaged in the manufacturing of cake. Once the item is manufactured, finished goods is ready. So an entry for finished goods is recorded in my SAP system. So a separate person who's in charge for updating the information of the finished goods. So which finished goods got ready? This finished goods is a part of which batch? Because cake pathina continuously manufactured. So the multiple batches. In one day I have 6 batches. So this cake is belonging to which batch? Got it, not got it? So that kind of information he will record. In this batch, how many cakes he manufactured? On what date it is manufactured? All the data has been punched inside the system. Got it, not got it? Tell no. Then what happens? Once the finished goods is ready, we have to sell it. We'll not keep it, no? Will I manufacture and keep the product with me? No. So my sales department will sell the product. And when a sale order is received, the entry is punched inside the system. Once the sale details is punched inside, what are we supposed to do? Deliver. So deliver பண்ணும்போது பாத்தீங்கன்னா separate delivery challan is prepared. Delivery challan means what? To which customer I am sending the product, customer name. What is the product that I am sending? How many pieces I have packed? On what date it is being sent? So delivery challan, short and sweetly called as DC. DC, very important. DC invoice. DC with invoice. DC is delivery challan. Invoice is separate. So these both are generated in the SAP system. Got it, not got it? Tell no. Then customer will receive the goods, and from accounting team they will generate the invoice, sale invoice in the customer's name properly and do the accounting entry. Got it, not got it? And finally we receive the payment. Once the payment is received, the data is punched inside my SAP. With that, my accounting process is completed for this particular item. Got it, not got it? சொல்றது கஷ்டமா இருக்கு, கேட்கறதுக்கு அதுக்கு மேல கஷ்டமா இருக்கு. அப்ப செய்யறது எவ்வளவு கஷ்டமா இருக்கும்? Now, sir, by doing this, what are you getting? இவ்வளவு எல்லாம் பண்றீங்களா லோலை, உனக்கு என்ன கிடைக்குது இல்ல அப்படின்னு கேளுங்க. Ask, what are we getting? I am getting real time data. I'm getting real time data. So real understood. Time okay. Data okay. But when you put all the three together, real time data. For that, I've brought one example to all of you. Now, somebody asking, it's a practical question. We'll do. Now we'll understand what is the purpose of doing so much of drama. Following are the details of wheat flour purchased and sold or issued in my factory. This is my factory data. So on 1st April 24 people, I have purchased wheat flour. How many kg? 500 kg. Not so 4 kg, 2 kg. I'm a big industrialist. So 500 kg minimum I'll buy. Got it, not got it? Someday, if level come down means I may purchase 200 kg also. But 100 kilo pogade. Okay, not okay? Okay. 200 kgs of raw material purchased. Cost is how much? 10 per kg. Sir, in the urla sir, wheat flour 10 rupees kg kudukuran. Imaginary figure. Okay, not okay? Because if I give too much big value, you will find it difficult to digest. So I thought I'll give small value. Why to unnecessary trouble all of you? Got it, not got it? Now, like that, 1 April, I purchased raw material worth 500 kgs. 500 kgs of raw material. 5th May, purchased 200 kgs of raw material. 23rd July, either sold. See, if I'm in the business of buying and selling wheat flour, so wheat flour I purchased with the intention to sell. So wheat flour becomes my traded goods. Or if I'm a manufacturer, I'll purchase a wheat flour not to sell, but to produce. Got it, not got it? So this 400 kg is either sold or issued to the production department. 24th September, again, either sold or issued to production department. 31st March, so much of quantity purchased. Purida. Last, at the end of the year, I noted that somebody identified 50 kg of raw material. வீட்டில் மாவு எங்கேயா கம்மியா இருந்திருக்கும், பாவம் அவனுக்கு வந்து கேட்டிருக்கு, தோணுச்சு இங்க இருக்குல்ல எடுத்துட்டு போயிடலாம், தூக்கிட்டு போயிட்டான். 50 kg அடிச்சிட்டான். 50 kg stolen. Got it, not got it? Now listen, the moment I complete this answer, you will understand I have worked out for you, or I made you understand one of the method of maintaining inventory. நீங்க நினைப்பீங்க, சார் என்ன மெத்தட் ஆஃப் மெயின்டைனிங் இன்வென்டரி எடுத்தாரு, அதுக்குள்ள ஏதாவது பொம்மை காமிச்சாரு, அதுக்கப்புறம் சம் போயிட்டாரு, ஒன்னும் புரியலையேன்னு சொல்லிட்டு, இது எல்லாமே ஒரு சிங்க்ல இருக்கு. So the story what I gave one after the other, I'm going to sync at the end together so that you'll understand what type of or what method of inventory I maintained. Got it, not got it? Tell no. Fantastic. So you will observe, not do anything. Today you are a spectator. மூவி பார்த்து என்ன பண்ணுவீங்க? நோட்டில் எடுத்து போய் எழுதுவீங்களா? இல்ல, ஜாலியா உட்காந்து நல்லா கவனிச்சு கேட்பீங்க. என்ஜாய் பண்ணுங்க. ஐ வில் டு எவ்ரிதிங் ஃபார் யூ. ஓகே, நவ் சிட் பேக், என்ஜாய். Particulars. I said enjoy na. See here, enjoy. Not talking among yourself. Focus here, donkey people. Who wants green chili? Why? I'll send you home. Nahi? Go home, nicely sleep, no? रिजल्ट भी सो जाएगा. ஏப்பா, நான் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன்ல, என்ன பண்ணிருக்கேன்? What am I doing? I'm drawing. Wonderful. This is called as stock register. This is called as stock register. Now, बहुत छोटा है, congested. I'm so sorry. I said sorry, people took seriously, and some people are saying no problems. Now, okay, listen now, guys. On 1st April, we have purchased 500 kgs of wheat flour. Now, what date? 1st of April. Listen now. If you don't understand this, no, next to 2 class, back and repeating. One number is very important. Based on this, we're going to do questions for next 2 classes. Same ditto like this. If this is not understood, you are not screwed. You are royally screwed. Listen now. 1st April 21. What did we purchase? Okay, we did purchase. I'll put you this purchase. Opening stock onnum kediyadu. How much quantities of goods purchased? 500. Will this come like directly 500? Can I put here? Will 500 come to stock register just like that? No. So when the goods is being purchased, you will have to go through the entire process. What is the first process? Truck will come. Once the truck is coming, security guard will receive the information from the truck driver, punch in the system. That is called as GRN. He will generate one document called as GRN. Got it? Not got it? Then from there, the goods will move on to QC department. QC department, after checking the quality, will pass on to the storekeeper for storing purpose. Storekeeper will punch in the entry. Got it? Not got it? The moment the storekeeper is punching the entry in the stock register, 500 kgs will come and sit in the quantity column. Got it? Not got it? So this is a stock register, which is not a part of your accounting process. Accounting process lina varum. Journal, ledger, trial balance, trading P&L balance sheet. அவ்வளவுதான். புரியுதா? In this entire process, stock register maintenance will not come. This we are doing additionally for our knowledge. I want to know on day-to-day basis how much is the stock available with me. புரியுதா? செப்பரேட்டா நம்ம மெயின்டைன் பண்றது. So who is helping me to maintain this? SAP. SAP is what? It's a software in which I can record all the type of transaction, accounting transaction, business transaction. நிறைய விஷயம் SAPல பண்ணலாம். It's an end-to-end business software. From beginning till end, everything we do in the SAP. Everything we do in the SAP. Accounting also is done in SAP itself. Got it, not got it. In such a kind of a software, I'm maintaining stock separately. So stock register is not a part of accounting process. It is a separate document maintained by me for my knowledge. Got it, not got it. So the moment the storekeeper is punching the data, 500 quantity will come and sit in the quantity column. Rate he will mention 10. So what is the value of the closing stock? Sorry, what is the value of the inventory here? 5,000. And the naliki, that day, did I issue anything to the production department? Did I sell anything? No. So issue is blank. So what is my closing inventory, people? What is my closing inventory? Same 500 into 10, 5,000. Got it, not got it. Okay. What is happening next, people? On 5, again I'm purchasing. Again I'm purchasing how much? 200 quantity. Ade process. GRN by the security guard, not watchman. Security guard, you have to be very careful. He is not watchman. Hello. He is not watchman. You cannot call my security guard as watchman. Security guard will generate GRN. Then QC, then storekeeper. Storekeeper will punch in the data. The moment he punches in the data, in quantity column, 200 will come. In rate column, 20 will come. So opening stock is how much? Opening stock can be avoided, but I did for your knowledge. When we do questions, ditto same questions, I will not put opening stock. Purida, that will be blank. So what did people? 5, 5. 5, 5, 21. Again, purchase. How much is there in the opening? 500, 10 and 5,000. We will avoid this column, opening stock column, when we do the real questions. This question is there for your examination. But when we do that, Siddhi, what will happen? Opening stock column will not come. Is that okay? Okay. How many quantities of goods received? 200. Now what is the rate? 20. What is the balance? 4,000. Fantastic. Did you issue anything to issue department? Production department? No. Now how much is the closing stock? I will maintain the data batch wise. I'll maintain the data batch wise. So same 500 into 10, 5,000 separately will come, and 200 into 20, 4,000 separately will come. Total how much? 9,000. Then 5 plus 4 eppada 7,000 varo. 500 का बोलेगा तो 7,000 कैसे आएगा? पर manage पढ़ बतिया. 5 plus 4 is how much? 9,000. So this is my inventory as on 5/5/21. Got it? Not got it? Tell no. Then on 23rd July, 23rd July, 23rd July, 23rd July. What is the significance of 23rd July? Online people, video on Madi. What is the significance of the date 23rd July? Sir, on this day, either we have sold the product or we have issued the raw material to the production department. Yes or no? 400. Rate column missing. I'm not selling. I'm issuing this to production department. Production department issue பண்ணுவேன். Issue பண்ணுமா அவங்க காசு வாங்குவேனா? டேய் மச்சான் உனக்கு நான் issue பண்றேன் நீ காசு கொடுன்னு சொல்லிட்டு. No, it's my department. He's my bro. So I will not charge anything. Got it, not got it. Now, what date? 20th. Oh my God, how did I forget? 23rd July. 23rd July 21. Issue to production department. Issue to PD. PD means production department. Okay, opening I'm leaving blank. Chumma bore அடிக்குது எனக்கு வேணாம். Receipt anything is there? No. Issue is there? Yes. Issue is there? Yes. How many quantities issued? 400. Okay, wow. Now, the thing is, 400 kgs I'll take from which lot? First lot or second lot? First lot first or second lot first? Both are allowed. There's something called as FIFO method. First in, first out. What came in first? First in. They'll go out first. Got it, not got it. If I follow that principle, then first what came? 500 kg came. Up on the quantity. From that batch only I'll take the kgs. Items. Okay, wow. And the batch would cost 10. So how much it is? 4,000. Got it, not got it. There's something called as LIFO. LIFO. Last in, first out. Last in means whatever goods came in last will go out first. So what came last? This second batch came last. So from this I will take it. Got it, not got it. Practically, we don't apply LIFO. The logic of this I'll give in the upcoming classes. When I do FIFO, LIFO, weighted average. There's one more method called as weighted average, which I'm not discussing today. In the next class, we will shortly discuss. Got it, not got it. So FIFO you understood, no? What came in first? From that I'm issuing to production department. Common sense says this. Logic accepts this. Okay, not okay. Tell no. Okay. So tell me, people, out of 500 worth of kgs in batch 1, 400 issued to production department means what is the balance left in the first batch? 100 is left in the first batch. Adoda cost evlo? 10 rupees. What is the value? 1000. Fantastic. Second batch I didn't even touch. How much it is? 200 into 20. How much? 2000. If I total, how much it is? So I'm so sorry. 4,000. Now tell total how much? 5,000. Okay, not okay. Amresh, Sushmita, Chandalini, Girindra, Muilan, Shweta, Sailesh. Video on Madi. Now, any problem here? Any problem here? Which means issue to production department. This data will come in issue column only when the storekeeper is issuing this to production department. So for issuing to production department, he'll pass one entry. The moment this entry is passed, the data punch panna automatically in stock register, this much data will come in. Got it, not got it. So this stock register is the ultimate outcome of the entry that we are punching in SAP. Nee SAP lo over entry poda entry will get modified in the stock register automatically. Got it, not got it. Okay. Then what is happening, people? 24th September, again 200 kgs are issued. 20? Which line I'll do? This line. 2 lines will leave. Now concept is nariya. Nalla leave udlam. 24 September 21. Again issue to production department. How much? 200 kgs. So first in, first out, I'm following up, Tina. So first I'll take from which lot? From the first lot. In the first lot, how much is available? 100 into 10, 1000. How much more I need? Production department, how much more they need? 100 more. So that I have no other option. Take from the second batch. Other cost evlo? 20. How much it is? 2000. Got it, not got it. So this has become 0. Either 100 pocha appadina balance is 100. So balance is 100 into 20, which is 2000. Got it, not got it. Total 2000. Purida. Okay. Then what is happening? Since the goods are not sufficient, I have ordered for further purchase of raw material. So 31st March, further purchase raw material. How many kgs? 400 kg. Now this time, oh my God, 25 kg. Prices increasing. Inflation. Inflation because of fight between 25. Okay, 25, 25, 25. Now, okay. So this increase in price, in real life, that doesn't increase so much. In this kind of situation, it increases. What situation? Iran, USA, Donald Trump, fighting. Price increasing. Now, apana, with this, what do we understand? Fighting is not good for economy. It's not good for the health of the economy. So stop fighting and peace. Now 31st March. So boring, sir. Wait, ma. There's a reason I'm doing this. 22. Purchase. Okay, va. Now, this is something which I'm purchasing for the third time. So this is lot 3. So purchase how much? How many quantities purchased? 400. Okay. 400 into 25. How much it is? 400. Okay. 400 into 25. How much it is? 10,000. Anything issued to production department for this date? Nothing. In the nalik edhume issue panla. Now in batch 2, how much quantity is available? 100 into 20, which is 2,000. And then 400 into 25, 10,000. Got it, not got it. Total how much? 12,000. So if I ask you, what is the closing stock at the end of the year? What will you say? 500 quantity. So this is coming from my books, or is it coming in the reality physically? It is coming from book. So can I say this is closing stock from books? Yes or no? Tell no. Now at the end of the year, my auditor will come. My auditor will come to my factory and he will insist for physical counting because he does not accept this data. He says, because all of you know that closing stock has got impact on the profitability. We have seen this where? In the partnership class. Yes, we have seen this in partnership class also, in multiple places also. So when I do final accounts with you, that time also I'll prove it to you. The closing stock has got direct impact on the profitability. People on purpose toggle closing stock to toggle profitability so that the tax can be toggled. Oh my God. Toggle apdi adjust. So if I don't want to pay tax, I want profit to be reduced. To reduce profit, what I will do? No, I will reduce closing stock because closing stock is coming on the credit side of trading account. Credit side represents income side. Sale, closing stock, ரெண்டுமே ஒட்டுக்கா வருது. So அந்த பகுதியில அந்த சைடுல நீ இன்க்ரீஸ் பண்ணினா whatever you keep on adding, profit will automatically increase. அப்போ profit reduce பண்ண அப்படின்னா that side I will decrease. புரியுதா? So on purpose, my auditor says, what if you showed the closing stock less? So I will not believe your quantity. நீ bookல quantity 500 kg இருக்குன்னு சொன்ன இல்லையா? நான் நம்ப மாட்டேன். I will come and do the physical counting and assure that yes, this data is correct or not correct. As an auditor, you have to do this because you have to collect evidences for everything. You will study this in a topic called as audit, not topic, subject called as audit. In the audit chapter, your audit teacher will teach you what is the importance of evidence, where and all evidence has to be collected, in what manner, in what form, they will teach. Purida. So 31st March, அன்னைக்கு வந்து the auditor will come and do physical counting. So when the physical counting was done, they only could find out 450 kgs. Oh my God. As per book, how many kgs are there? 500 kgs. So inventory, in the books it is saying 500 kg. Ana reality, how much it is there? Only 450 kg. Now the auditor is coming. Patiya, நான் இதுக்கா கவுண்டிங் பண்ணேன், இந்த தில்முல் பண்ணியிருக்கேன் நீ. Where is that 50 kg? Sir, I don't know, sir. Sir. என்ன சார் மோர்ன்ட்டு எங்கடா இருக்கு அப்படின்னு கேட்பாங்க கிட்ட. Now what I'll do? I'll call the storekeeper. I'll call the security guard. Everybody. And the frustration I'll pour on them. இவங்க எங்கடா இருக்கு அப்படின்னு புரியுதா? Finally, they will go check all the CCTV camera. Then they'll find out, oh, that day, this fellow 50 kg அடிச்சிட்டான். 50 kg of wheat flour gone, stolen, got it, not got it. Now, tell me people, I had a beautiful system of recording inventory. ஒவ்வொரு தடவை inventory உள்ள வரும்போது, issue பண்ணும்போது, all the data is perfectly matched. And this data, when I compared with the physical verification, it helped me get the data, how much inventory is there and not there. Difference is there அப்படின்னா somewhere something gulmal has happened, got it, not got it. So this way of maintaining inventory is good or bad? This way of maintaining inventory is good or bad? It is excellent. What good? What very good? What better? What best? It is excellent. Because of this process, I could identify 50 kg of wheat has been stolen. That is, raw material has been stolen. Prida, this way of maintaining inventory has a very good control on the maintenance of inventory. இங்க control இருக்கு. எவ்வளவு வந்திருக்கு, எவ்வளவு issue பண்ணிருக்கேன். Closing is matching with the physical quantity or not. Upon physical verification, if not matching, what happened to that? I can get all the data. So this is a brilliant way of maintaining inventory. I can exercise a very good control on inventory using this method. Not just that. The ultimate beauty of this method is what you know. The ultimate method of this ultimate beauty of this method is what you know. I can ascertain the closing value of inventory on everyday basis. Hello. You all are either storekeeper or security guard or production department of my company. Purida, I'm asking you, hey, you tell me on 23rd July, what is the inventory value? Tell. What will you do? Immediately go to stock register. 23rd July. What is the inventory value? Come here. 5,000. Oh my God. I asked you on random date. What is inventory? In no second you said the answer. I'm asking you on 1st April. What is inventory value? You went to 1st April. Saw here. You said 5,000. Which means on real time basis, I'm able to determine the value of the closing stock. Not just value, quantity also. How much quantity? 500. How much value? 5,000. Real time means what? Today is 18th July. Today, if I go and punch in my system, derive the stock register, if I generate the stock register, in the நேரத்துல, today is what time? 6-7 p.m. 6 மணிக்கு 18 July. How much quantity? What is the value? Perfectly it will come. This is called as real-time maintenance of inventory. Real-time data. Real-time means what? Live basis. On the spot, we'll get the data. Got it, not got it. Tell no. Online people, tell no. In this way, if you are maintaining your inventory, in this way, if you're maintaining inventory, you are maintaining inventory under perpetual inventory system. Which system? Perpetual inventory system. அந்த பொம்மை வச்சு அந்த சீன் எல்லாம் காமிச்ச இல்லையா, செக்யூரிட்டி கார்டு, QC check, storekeeper, the stack and all, that is an example of maintaining inventory under perpetual system. So you have learned thoroughly. In your life, you'll never forget this. What is perpetual method of maintaining inventory? Beautiful way of learned it. Yes or no? இப்போ படிக்கலாமா? Now come back. Let's read the notes. Perpetual inventory system. Here the inventory has been derived based on book records. Yes or no? Physical verification, what I did is only for my satisfaction. Whether book inventory actually is there physically or not, for my satisfaction I counted when that to the end of the year. ஆனா 23rd July அன்னைக்கு இன்வென்ட்ரி எப்படி எடுத்தேன்? கவுண்ட் பண்ணி எடுத்தனா? இல்ல, I took from the stock register. Got it, not got it. So perpetual inventory system, in this system the inventory is determined based on the books of records. It is based on books of record means what? Inventories derived using the books. I am not deriving the inventory using the counting. Count பண்ணி இதுதான் inventory நான் கண்டுபிடிக்கல. For example, on 23rd July, what is the stock? Did I go and count? As a storekeeper, did I count and tell to my owner? No. System பார்த்து சொல்லிட்டேன். So here, the closing stock is derived, or the stock is derived from the books, not through physical counting, not by physical counting. First point, clear or not clear? Okay, super. It provides, it அப்படின்னா perpetual inventory system provides continuous information about the inventory and the cost of sale. Yes, தானே? Continuous information means what? Any day you ask, what is the quantity of the inventory? Any day you ask, I will be able to tell. If you ask what is the value of the inventory, I will be able to tell. Because this system of maintaining inventory is providing continuous information about the stock quantity wise, rate wise, amount wise, perfectly in the system. Yes or no? Sir, இது okay, sir. It provides continuous information about inventory. Okay. What is cost of sale? Listen now. Imagine I'm into business of buying and selling wheat flour. Up, I'm not going to issue it. I'm going to sell. Issue alla. Sale. Sale means on 23rd July, 400 quantities of goods sold. What is the cost of sale per kg? பொருள் வித்த இல்லையா, வித்த பொருள் காஸ்ட் எவ்வளோ? Cost of sale, cost of selling the product. How much it is? 10. So how much cost of goods I have sold? 4,000. Like that throughout the year, whatever goods you sold, what is the cost of sale for that? What is the cost of sale for that? In the column add panna, will I get or not? How much is the total? 4,000 plus 1,000 plus 2,000. 7,000 is total cost of sale. Purida. So throughout the year, whatever goods I sent or sold, what is its cost? Quantity wise, value wise, I have it. How much quantity of the goods have you sold? 400 plus 100 plus 100. 600. Got it, not got it? 600. So 600 kg of goods have sold it. What is the cost of it? 7,000 rupees. இது வந்து individual day wise also இருக்கு. Overall total wise also it is there. அப்பனா this system is giving you continuous information about what? About the total cost of sale and about the inventory value. Got it, not got it? It directly determines cost of goods sold and computes inventory as the balancing figure. Yes or no? It directly determines cost of goods sold. Now, please tell me, what is the, see, 7,000 is total cost of sales, total cost of sales. 600 is quantity sold. What is the average cost per kg? 7,000 divided by 600 you do. You'll get how much? Tell me. 600 kg வித்திருக்கீங்க. அதோட cost is 7,000. What is cost per kg on average basis? 11.66. புரியுதா? So question says, this point says that this system directly determines cost of goods. Okay. This is one point. Another point. In the 400 kg what you have sold, no. இதோட cost 10ங்கிறது நீ கண்டுபிடிச்சியா? No. This stock register is maintained under what system? What method? FIFO. No, perpetual okay. And a quantity is based on what? FIFO. So நீ stock register ல FIFO formula போட்ட அப்படின்னா system will automatically take this 10 rupee as the value. How? This 400 is sold from the first lot. அப்ப first lot of price என்ன? 10. So system will automatically pick up that value. புரிஞ்சுதா? அந்த systemல இருக்கு இல்லையா, stock registerல, you can set the method FIFO method, LIFO method, weighted average ன்னு சொல்லிட்டு நீ ஃபார்முலா செட் பண்ணிடலாம். நீ செட் பண்ணிட்ட அப்படின்னா automatically whenever you sell the quantity, no, or issue the quantity, the price will be automatically picked up by the system. Got it? Not got it? So cost of sale, it directly determines the cost of sale. The software will directly determine the cost of sale and computes the inventory as the balancing figure. Yes or no? How do I get the balancing figure? Opening stock 500 kg into 10, 5000. Out of 500 kg, okay, into 200 இருக்குல்ல, sorry, 200, 20 and 4000. Now, okay, opening, how much it is? 700 kg. Yes or no? On 23rd July, what is opening? 700 kg. In that, how much has been sold or issued? 400. What is the balance? 300. So inventory is always derived as a balancing figure. Purida. Purchase entry we have to put. Issue entry we have to put. Closing stock is automatically calculated and closing stock becomes opening stock of other day. So opening stock is there. With that, add purchases minus issue. Minus issue, I'll get closing stock. Purida. Opening stock plus purchase minus sale or issue, I'll get closing stock as a balancing figure. In the true and false, they will ask, under perpetual inventory system, inventory is the balancing figure. Tell me, true or false? Inventory comes as a balancing figure. True or false? Yes. True. Under perpetual inventory system, inventory comes as a balancing figure. True or false? True. But that is not the same thing for periodic inventory. So if you do not understand this properly, you will get confused. If you get confused, you cannot answer true and false confidently. High chances you'll make mistake and come. 2 marks, gone. For that 2 marks or a 4 mark difference between question, I'm putting so much effort. Otherwise, in 1 minute, this can be over. How? Homework. Over. With that, you are also over. Now, my question. First 3 points, clear or not clear? First 3 points, clear or not clear? Is it neatly syncing with the understanding of that stock register? Neat arka? Okay. Online people, what do you say? Purida. Now, closing inventory includes loss of goods as all unsold goods are assumed to be in inventory. என்ன சொல்றான்? Closing inventory. நம்ம bookல, what is the closing inventory? 500 kg. Yes or no? எப்பா, bookல எவ்வளோப்பா வந்துச்சு? 500 kg. 500 kg closing stock from the book. In reality, how much was there? 450 kg. Got it, not got it? So remaining 50 kg was sold. No. So it is stolen. So system says that you have not punched in the stolen data. அப்ப அது இருக்குன்னு தான் நான் சொல்லுவேன் நானு. அப்ப விற்காத பொருள் எல்லாமே இருக்குன்னு தானே சொல்லுவேன் நானு. திருடின பொருள் எல்லாம் இருக்குன்னு தானே சொல்லுவேன் நானு. Yes or no? Tell no. System, I am SAP. I am telling 500 kgs of raw material is there. இருக்கிறது தானே சொல்ல முடியும். ஸ்டோல் பண்ணிட்டு போனா பிசிக்கலா கவுண்ட் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன். Is SAP system sitting and counting physically? What data the storekeeper is entering, that data only SAP will process and give it. Got it, not got it? Closing inventory from the book includes loss of goods. So on the 500 la and the 50 kg of raw materials which has got stolen, is it included or not included? Tell no. It is included as all the unsold goods. Correct தானே? நீ மொத்தமா எவ்வளவு kg வாங்கியிருக்க? How many kgs in total you have purchased? 500 plus 200 plus 400. Total how much receipt? 5 plus 4 is 9. 9 plus 2 is 11. Apana 1100 kg. Yes or no? In 1100 kg, how much has been sold or issued? 600. Appa, what is the balance? 500. So 1100 kg purchased. How much sold? 600. So unsold how much? 500. So system will say whatever is unsold is lying in my godown as a stock, which includes the losses. அப்ப அந்த லாஸ் எப்படி கண்டுபிடிக்கணும்? உனக்கு லாஸ் இருக்கிற பயம் இருக்கு அப்படின்னு எப்படி கண்டுபிடிக்கணும்? நீ அந்த ஸ்டாக் ரெஜிஸ்டரோட நீ என்ன பண்ணணும்? பிசிக்கலி கவுண்ட் பண்ணணும். யூ சப்போஸ் டு பிசிக்கல் கவுண்டிங். So stock register, book stock versus physical stock only will tell you the details of pilferages. அப்படி என்ன? Whatever is stolen, that I can get to know only when I check the book inventory with the physical inventory. Got it, not got it? Tell no. This is what they're trying to say. So closing inventory includes the loss of goods as all unsold goods are assumed to be in inventory. This they can ask it as true and false. In the statement as it is, they'll give you. Will you say true and false? True or false? True. Okay, not okay. Logic purida? Okay. In this method, the inventory control can be exercised properly. Control irka. So whatever goods is there in the book, physically if I check, if it is same appadina, proper data is there. அப்ப நான் data punch பண்ணதும் physical account பண்ணது ரெண்டு ஒண்ணா இருக்கு அப்படின்னா everything is perfect. ஆனா if difference is coming, if there's a difference in book stock and physical stock, which means something is wrong. So that wrong, I was able to find it only because of the perpetual inventory system. Got it? Not got it? Hell no. Okay. This method of deriving inventory is very easy method, cheap method. செலவு ரொம்ப கம்மி எனக்கு. Expensive method. How expensive? For this entire process, from gate till end, I'm spending lakhs and lakhs of money. From gate, I'm giving salary to the security guard. Plus, I've got one system for him. In system, SAP ka separate login, which is also costing money. From their QC department, the person who does QC, salary for him. Then, for him, separate laptop for entering the data. For him, separate SAP login. From there, it goes to the storekeeper. Storekeeper, separate salary, separate system, separate login, cost. Purida. So this entire process is expensive, and not just that. The software what I got for him, SAP, how much lakhs did I spend? 50 lakhs I spent. 50 lakhs I spent. So this method, according to you, is see what you call it, simple and cheap method, or is it costlier? பயங்கர காஸ்ட்லிங்க. கண்ணுல தண்ணி இல்ல, ரத்த கண்ணீரே வந்துடும். அவ்வளோ காஸ்ட்லி it is. Ask me, I'm telling you. It is costlier method. Inventory can be determined. Under this method, inventory can be determined, both quantity and value, without affecting the operations of business. On 23rd July, I want to know what is the quantity of stock. Will I ask the production department to stop production? Will they halt the business? Not required. Go and see the stock register. Live vandaronak. Got it? Not got it? No need to stop the business. Got it? Not got it? So business will keep on continuing. What data I want, I can get from SAP software. That is the beauty of perpetual inventory system. Got it? Not got it? Ippo comfortable? Online people, now you're comfortable with this? Tell no. Those who listened, you are comfortable or not? Are you tell me? Those who have not listened, I can't take the credibility. Others. Come again. ஆமா. See, first thing, மறிச்சிருந்தா என்ன யூஸ்னு கேக்குறீங்க? Oh, that you're asking what is the impact of the closing stock on the profitability? You've not attended my earlier classes. That's why you're asking. Now, guys, very simple. Closing stock has got a direct impact on the profitability. If closing stock increases, profit will increase. If closing stock decreases, profit will decrease. So when you are going as an auditor to audit any company, if you sign any balance sheet, அவன் கொடுக்குற வேல்யூ நம்ம சும்மா அப்படி கையெழுத்து போட முடியாது. You have to do a thorough auditing, means what? Checking of the data. So in audit subject, they will teach you how the cross verification has to be done for every value. So now, in the balance sheet, the inventory value, they are telling 12,000 crore. This 12,000 crore irukka illiyangradhu enna pannom? Cross check pannom. How will you cross check? On testing basis. So on 31st March or on 1st April, you will do the physical verification and cross verify whether the quantity what is given in the books of accounts is matching in reality or not. If the difference is there, you have to ask the explanation from the management. The management does not give satisfactory explanation. Apnina, they have done something wrong. அப்பனா அவன் கண்ட்ரோல மாறி what you call மீறி வந்து என்னாச்சு ஸ்டாக் வந்து வெளில போகுது அப்படின்னா அப்போ your system is not correct. If your system is not correct means we have to report in our audit report. Your observation has to be reported in the audit. How that observation is to be given, that will be taught by your audit teacher. Got it? Not got it? So very simple கண்ணா. 500 kg பிசிக்கலா உங்க கோடவுன்ல இருக்கணும். ஆனா 450 தான் இருக்கு அப்படின்னா அப்ப 50 kg is either stolen or you have on purpose reduced and shown stock. புரியுதா எப்படி சொல்றேன்ட்டு? So if closing stock or quantity is manipulated, your profit gets manipulated. If profits get manipulated, your tax will get manipulated. Too much I'll not go inside because it is a waste of time for others. So இது தாண்டி நிறைய டவுட் இருந்துச்சுன்னா give me a call separately, I'll discuss. Now next to periodic inventory system. Guys, the perpetual inventory system that you saw, I recently introduced only few years back. Before that, my factory, how I was maintaining the inventory, I was maintaining under periodic inventory system. Got it? Not got it? In periodic inventory system, I'll tell you in past 4, 5, 6 years ago, how I used to maintain inventory. Purchase goods. Goods will come inside. அப்படி ஹாயா ட்ரக்குக்காரன் உள்ள வந்துடும். பாம் 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 கேட் ஓப்பன், he'll come directly inside. பர்பிச்சுவல் உள்ள வர முடியுமா? Security guard stop, he will check the data, everything is perfect or not, and he will punch in. இங்க ஒண்ணும் கிடையாது. No security guard. No security guard. The person is working inside labor, no. Horn sound கேட்டுச்சுன்னா அவனே ஓடி வருவான். எங்க கேட்டுக்கு. He will open and directly the truck will come inside. This is called as goods purchase from supplier. Goods உள்ள வந்து டைரக்டா இன்வென்ட்ரி உள்ள ஸ்டாக் பண்ணும்போது purchase entry will pass. To be more precise, the moment the truck is entering inside the factory premises, we will record the purchase entry. Got it? Not got it? No QC, no GRN, nothing. Okay, wow. Look at the second image. Look at the second image. Stock, how neatly I have stacked. சூப்பரா அடுக்கி வச்சிருக்கேன். நீ போய் இந்த ரா மெட்டீரியல் எங்கன்னு கேட்டா அழகா நான் எடுத்து கொடுப்பேன். கொடுக்க முடியுமா? கசமுச தூக்கி போட்டிருக்கோம். ஏன்? Because I don't have storekeeper. I was not having any storekeeper. So who was unloading all the raw material in the godown? Truck driver. That person from inside who ran came opening the door, no? Chotu. That Chotu and the truck driver unloaded the stock. Got it? Not got it? இதுல ஒரு பேக் அவன் சுட்டுட்டு போயிட்டேன்னு வச்சுக்கோவேன், கண்டுபிடிக்க முடியாது. Can we find? No. So receive and store the goods. Goods received and stored inside the warehouse in very unorganized manner. For this, do we pass any accounting entry? No. Are we maintaining any stock register? Are we maintaining stock register? No. Who's maintaining? For maintaining stock register, you need to have a storekeeper. Am I having any storekeeper? No. அப்படியே கிடக்குது. Okay. என்ன பண்ணிருக்கோம்? தேர்ட் ஸ்டேஜ்ல கஸ்டமருக்கு பொருள் வேணும், கொடுத்தாச்சு. Sold goods to customer. Goods sold. Sale entry passed. Continuously like this, the game will happen. Goods will come, go throughout the period. As a owner, what control do I have, boss? Do I have any control? From 1 April to 31st March, 100 times goods came in. 200 times goods went out. Did I take a record of anything? Ulla evla vandichu? Did I record it? How much went out? Did I record it? No. Quantity wise I'm asking. Value wise I've recorded. So much purchase value, so much sale value. Okay. Quantity wise, boss. If you ask me, on 23rd July, what is the quantity in your godown? Can you give me the data? 23rd July, I'm asking you, what is the quantity of the raw material in the godown? Can you tell the data? How will you tell? Data itself is not there. No. Input itself is not there. No. Tell no. No stock register. How the hell will I give you the data? So more purchase if required. Then issue to production department. So this keeps on going. Sir, in this method, if I want to know what is the closing inventory quantity wise, how will I find out then? Only one option. Physical counting. So on 23rd July, if the owner is asking how much is the stock, there is no choice. Stop the business. Go and count. 31st March, I want to know what is the quantity. No other choice. Stop the business. Go and count. 31st December, I want to know what is the quantity of closing stock. How much it is? No idea. How to get idea? Stop the business. Go and count. Over the day count pannada, quantity will be known to us. Got it? Not got it? Such a beautiful system of maintaining inventory is called as periodic inventory system. Got it? Not got it? Tell no. Now here what happens, opening stock vandrum from previous year. Whatever I have purchased during there, I'll add it. So previous year, I purchased 1000 kgs of raw material. Okay, previous year purchase பண்ண விட்டுருங்க. Stock வச்சுக்கோங்க. Last year unsold raw material or unissued raw material is 1000 kg. So closing stock of previous year becomes opening stock of current year. Current year, I've purchased 5000 more quantities. In total, how much? 6,000 total. 6,000 is the total purchase. Yes or no? So this is goods available for sale. 6,000. From this, I will minus the closing stock. How do I get the closing stock? By physical counting. Got it? Not got it? So from the goods available for sale, how many kgs are available for sale? 6,000. When I counted, it was only 500. So how much is sold? How much is sold? 5,500 is sold. So cost of goods sold under periodic inventory system is coming as a balancing figure. In perpetual system, what is coming as a balancing figure? Closing inventory is coming as balancing figure because opening data was available. With that, I added purchase, then minus the sale. I got the inventory as the closing balance. Here, I don't have the cost ka data because no register maintained. No. So without maintaining register, if you ask me what is cost of goods sold, how will I tell? Not possible. So here what happens? Under periodic inventory system, what happens? Opening stock information is coming from the previous year ka closing stock. Current year ka purchases, I will take it. I'll get total goods available for sale. From this, if I minus closing inventory, I'll get the cost of goods sold. Got it, not got it. Closing inventory, how do you get it? By doing physical counting. Purida. Tell no. Any problem? Under periodic inventory system, inventory is not updated during the period. Stock balance is known only after physical count. COGS is determined. Cost of goods sold is determined at the end of the period. How? As a balancing figure. Opening stock plus purchase minus closing stock is cost of goods sold. This can be maintained manually or in simple software. Yes or no? Okay. Opening stock 100 units. Purchase during the year 200. Total goods available how much? 300. Closing stock to physical counting how much? 80. So how much is sold? 220 is been sold. Got it, not got it? Tell no. Now, come back and read this. Under periodic inventory system, this system is based on physical verification. Means under this system, the closing quantity is being determined after physical verification. So closing stock is coming from physical verification. Whereas under perpetual inventory system, the closing stock is coming from books. Closing stock is coming from records, books. Got it, not got it? Difference teliva irka? Okay. Next point. This system provides information about inventory and cost of goods sold at a particular date. At a particular date. What does it mean? If I want cost of goods sold appadina, enna pannom? I have to stop the business. Stop the business. Take the data of the opening inventory. Take the data of all the purchases. Purchases ka data will come where? From purchase bill. I'll get all the quantity. சரியா அது எடுத்துருவேன் எடுத்துட்டு இப்போ how do I know the quantity of the goods sold, cost of goods sold? So what I'll do is from the goods available for sale, that is opening stock plus purchase, I'll minus closing stock. This is what goods available for, cost of goods sold. புரியுதா? This cost of goods sold information, is it available on everyday basis? எப்போ வேணா நம்ம காஸ்ட் ஆஃப் கூட்ஸ் எடுக்க முடியுமா? எப்போ வேணா இப்போ இன்வென்டரி எடுக்க முடியுமா? நோ. So I will get to know the information about the inventory and the cost of goods sold only on a particular date. On that date, I have to halt the business, do the physical counting so that I can get to know the inventory. And after I get the inventory, along with opening stock, purchase and inventory, I get cost of goods sold. So this information under periodic inventory system is not available on real-time basis. It is not available continuously. Ana perpetual system பாருங்க. In perpetual system, I want to know 23rd July, what is the inventory? Will it come? Yes. On 23rd July, I want to know what is the total cost of goods sold. 1st April இருந்து 23rd July வரைக்கும், what is the total cost of goods sold? Will it come to me? Yes. Because we have all the data available. So the data is generated through the system software and provides it to me on the real-time basis. Ana, in periodic inventory system, you are not maintaining any software, big software. You're not punching in all the data. Inventory or the opening, purchases, sale, nothing has been punched in. So on real-time basis, the balance will not come. Therefore, the inventory and the cost of goods sold, what you determine is on a particular date. This system determines inventory and takes cost of goods sold as a residual figure, means balancing figure. This system means periodic inventory system determines inventory by physical counting and then takes cost of goods sold as the balancing figure. Got it, not got it? So now I'll ask a question. In perpetual inventory system, cost of goods sold is the balancing figure. True or false? False. So what is the balancing figure? Inventory. Purida. This fast, this clear, you're able to understand or answer only because of that time what I spent for making the concept clear. Had I not spent this much of time with you, this answer what you give instantly, no? Even in front of you, 2 minutes ka Maggi noodles also is failed. Because Maggi takes 2 minutes to cook. You cooked in 1 second. Yes or no? Yes. Who will appreciate, sir? Online people. அப்படியே இருக்கீங்க எல்லாருமே. Who will appreciate, sir? Clap. Everyone. Now, cost of goods sold. Break मिल जाएगा, खत्म हो गया. Today's chapter this much only. Cost of goods sold includes cost of goods sold includes losses of goods as goods not in inventory are assumed to be sold. Now listen. We'll come to our same example. Tell me, people. What is your total purchases? What is your total purchases? Tell me. Fast. What is total purchases? Tell fast. Total purchases. 500 plus 200 plus 400. How much? 1,100. Yes or no? This is total purchases. How much sold or issued to production department? 400 and 200. 600. Yes or no? How much is the balance? 500. Yes or no? Okay. Ana, this data will not come under periodic inventory system. உங்க க்ளோசிங் ஸ்டாக் 500ங்கிறது புக் சொல்லுமா? அது சொல்றது நீ என்ட்ரி பண்ணியா? Did you maintain the register like that? No. Got it, not got it. Now, how did you know on 31st March what is my inventory? How did you know? By physical counting. So when I did physical counting, I got to know 450 as what? 450 as what? Closing stock. Got it, not got it. This closing stock, you know, I know. How? Because of perpetual. Ana, the person who's maintaining periodic, will he know this 500? No. அப்ப அவன closing stock எப்படிங்க கண்டுபிடிப்பீங்க? Only by physical verification. By doing physical counting, we get to know 450. Got it, not got it. Difference is what? 50 kg stolen. புரிஞ்சுதா? Now, listen, very important. I want to know cost of goods sold. What is the formula? Opening stock plus purchases minus closing stock is cost of goods sold. Opening stock in our example is 0. Opening stock means on 1st April, what is opening stock? 0. See, 1st April வாங்கினதுக்கு அப்புறம் 2nd April opening stock is 500 kg, which is coming from 1st April. But 1st April opening stock is 0. I did not give you any opening stock on 1st April. 0. Throughout the year, how much did you purchase? 1,100 into some rate will come. Yes or no? ஒரு எக்ஸாம்பிளுக்கு நம்ம வச்சுக்கலாமா 12 rupees சொல்லிட்டு? Example I'm telling. Average rate I've taken 12. I don't have time to sit and calculate. So I've taken random value. How much is the purchase, total purchase? 13,200. Okay. What is the closing stock? 450. Physically, in periodic method, they'll count the closing stock. How much as 450? Because in periodic method, closing stock is derived by physical counting. So by doing physical counting, how much quantity is left? 450. So 450 left multiplied by 12 rupees. Multiplied by 12 rupees. How much? 5,400. What is the balance? 13,200 worth of goods purchased. In that, this much is unsold. So what is the sold ka cost? 7,800. 13,200 is the cost of goods available in the business. From that, if I minus cost of goods unsold, I will get 7,800 as cost of goods sold. Got it, not got it. Okay. What is the quantity sold? 1100 minus 450. எவ்வளவு வித்தி இருக்கீங்க? 650. Yes or no? How much is sold? 650 is sold is what they're telling. If the same data is maintained in the perpetual, how much is sold? Only 600 is sold. Up in periodic inventory system, the cost of goods sold will include the goods which is stolen, assuming it is sold. Correct தானே? இப்போ I am a owner sitting in the shop. I am the owner sitting in shop. In godown, அந்த godown யாரை நம்பி இருக்கு? அந்த டிரைவர் வந்திருக்கான்ல, அவன், அந்த சோட்டு, the person who is doing all the edibody work. இவங்க 2 பேர் நம்பி தான் அந்த வேர் ஹவுஸ்ல இருக்க ஸ்டாக். அப்ப நீ நம்பி விட்ட அப்படின்னா 50 kg இல்ல 500 kg குல்மால் ஆயிடும். புரியுதா? Which means I have no control on my inventory in my periodic inventory system. Got it, not got it. So, Chotu, I asked, how much purchases? He said 1100, 1,100. How much is closing stock? 450. What am I assuming? Oh, 650 we sold. அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு. Will Chotu come and tell 50 kg identified? No, he will not tell. Which means cost of goods sold quantity will include stolen data, stolen data. That is what this point is trying to say. Cost of goods sold includes loss of goods, as goods not in inventory are assumed to be sold. Correct only, no? In perpetual, I know it is 600 sold. But since I'm not maintaining perpetual, I'm relying on Chotu. I'm asking Chotu how much quantity is there. He said 450 is there. Apana, what happened to the balance 650? I'm assuming it is sold. Out of 650, actually how much it is sold? Only 650 is stolen. But I don't have the stolen data. How will I know it, boss? வந்த கணக்கு இல்ல, போன கணக்கு இல்ல, இருக்க கணக்கு சோட்டு நம்பி இருக்கு. எப்படி? Hell no. So whatever the goods are stolen, we assume that it is being sold, and that is put in the cost of goods sold. Got it, not got it? Hell no. Under this under this method, inventory control not possible. Where is control, boss? நீங்க க்ளோசிங் ஸ்டாக் குவாண்டிட்டி டிரைவ் பண்ணீங்கல்ல, இது தப்புங்கிறது எங்கேயாவது ரியலைஸ் ஆச்சா? Under periodic, forget perpetual. If I go as per only periodic method, the 450 closing stock is 100% right. Can you say? How will you cross check whether it is right or wrong also? There is nothing to cross check. In perpetual, I have something to cross check. Book says 500 closing stock. If I cross check with physical quantity, if it is mismatching, I can say, okay, something is wrong. So I'm able to exercise the control. Or control எங்கிட்ட இருக்கு எதுல? Perpetual. In periodic, where is the control, boss? There is no control. There is no control. This system is very simple. தெரியுதுல்ல? சோட்டு நம்பி இருந்தா அப்படி என்ன ஆகும்? எல்லாம் simple. Simple ஓ simple. அல்ல கோவிந்தா ஓ கோவிந்தா. This system is simple. Simple only, no? No drama. Nothing. No security guard. No GRN. No quality check. No storekeeper. Nothing. Very simple and less expensive. Periodic system requires closure of business for counting inventory. Yes or no? Now tell me, people. I'm the auditor. I'm going to one client place for doing physical counting. In the rack வந்து top to bottom, I've counted. See, I'm telling you, physical counting is an important mandatory process of auditing. It's a mandatory auditing process. Trust me, I've gone for n number of physical counting. 31st December, all my friends will plan New Year party. Some will be there in this part of the country, somebody in that part of the country, somebody Goa கடிச்சிருப்பாங்க. புரிஞ்சிச்சுல? அவ்வளவுதான். நான் மட்டும் எங்க இருப்பேன் தெரியுமா? கிளைண்டோட கிளைண்டோட பிளேஸ்ல குடவுன்ல என்ன பண்ணிட்டு இருப்பேன்? எண்ணிட்டு இருப்பேன். ஆமா, 31st December, 31st March, our job is to do physical counting. Whether it is me or you, both of us will do it. Yes or no? Tell no. நான் என்ன பண்ண தெரியுமா? கவுண்ட் பண்ணுவேன். அழகா மேல இருந்து கீழ வரைக்கும் இவ்வளவு கவுண்ட் பண்ணுவேன். பக்கத்துல ஒரு சோட்டு வந்து சட்டு புட்டுன்னு சொல்லிட்டு ஐட்டம் எடுத்து போயிடுவான். எதுக்குன்னு கேட்டா, சார் ப்ரொடக்ஷன் டிபார்ட்மெண்ட். கோவம் வரும். டேய் கவுண்ட் பண்றீங்கடா, நீ பிசினஸ் நிப்பாட்டுன்னு சொல்லிட்டு நிப்பாட்டு வைப்பேன். Because if I do counting and business keeps on happening, the movement of the goods happens, I cannot count. Hence, whenever anybody does physical counting, business will be halted. It has to be halted. There should be no movement of good, neither inward nor outward. Never, nothing. It has to be put on halt. Got it, not got it? In perpetual, is it necessary? In 23rd July, I want to know what is the stock. Will I stop the business, do the counting and tell the owner? No. 23rd July, if the owner wants the quantity, I'll take it from the stock register. Got it, not got it? But in perpetual inventory system, 31st March அன்னைக்கு, if you're doing counting, you have to stop. Physical counting எப்போ பண்ணாலும் stop பண்ணு. But in the point, என்ன சொல்ல வர அப்படின்னா, in periodic system, whenever I want inventory, on whatever date, every time I have to stop the business and do the counting. Then only I'll get the inventory. But that drama is not there in perpetual. In perpetual, only one time I have to stop the business, when 31st March. But in periodic method, every now and then if I do inventory counting, for knowing the inventory, I have to stop the business and do the physical counting. That is what they're trying to say here. Got it, not got it? This is for you. The method of maintaining inventory. How many methods of maintaining inventory? 2 methods. One is periodic, second is perpetual. Any difficulty? Data clear? Register irka? Yes. Clap for me. To be very honest, this way of teaching I did only for this year, current year. அதாவது இந்த மாதிரி எல்லாம் எஃபர்ட் நான் போடல. This effort all I didn't put. This is for the very first time I'm doing it. Special batch. Some improvement we have to do every batch, I thought, okay, this is actually a very boring topic. So to make it interesting, I had to come out with this something like this so that you can be engrossed, or I can draw your attention. And I'm happy that 90% of you were attentive throughout the session. 10% here and there people missed out, but 90% people I could able to retain. The retention rate up to previous year for this concept was not more than 40%. But this time I can see 90% people actually concentrating and answering. So to that level, I should clap for all of you. Right? To mark this concept very, very important. High chances that this might come in your exam, either in form of difference between or true and false. High chances for true and false. Next chances for difference between. Got it, not got it. Now from next class. It's not cake shop, ma. It's a factory. I'm industrialist. I'm a big industry person. Oh my God. You're telling a shopkeeper? Name of the industry. Kalpavriksha Academy Industry. Okay. Amma. ஓகேவா? ஓ, அந்த இண்டஸ்ட்ரிக்கு அதெல்லாம் நம்பிட்டீங்களா? இல்ல, சீரியஸ், லைக் அப்பவே தெரியும் நீ டக்கால்ட்டி அடிக்கிறேன்னு சொல்லிட்டு. लगा एक सेकंड के लिए. Had I be doing any other job other than teaching? No, I'll be focusing more on that and less on you. But what is happening? The focus is more on you, nothing else to do. Got it, not got it? Chalo, great. So guys, with that, we'll wrap up the session here. I will see you all in the next class, people, which is on Tuesday, 5 p.m. sharp. Until then, bye-bye. See you. Take care. Thank you so much.